Charles Dickens. Profession: novelist, author, writer, playwright. Credits: A Christmas Carol, Scrooged, Oliver, Great Expectations. More Charles Dickens. 16 extremely dark things you'd never suspect Charles Dickens actually did. The best Charles Dickens quotes. Neil Armstrong. Profession: professor, astronaut, voice acting, naval officer, United States Naval Aviator. Credits: Rob of the Rovers, Vera, Tracy Beaker Returns, Inspector George Gently. Ferdinand Magellan. Profession: navigator, sailor, explorer. Muhammad Ali. Profession: professional boxer, philanthropist, social activist. Credits: When We Were Kings, Float Like a Butterfly, Sting Like a Bee. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, The Whole Story. Theodore Roosevelt. Profession: statesman, politician, police officer, historian, polymath. Credits: Womanhood, The Glory of the Nation, President McKinley inauguration. More Theodore Roosevelt. That time Teddy Roosevelt got shot in the chest and still gave an 84-minute speech. 20 fascinating things we learned about Theodore Roosevelt that prove he was an absolute savage. Benjamin Franklin. Profession: statesman, librarian, politician, diplomat, musician. More Benjamin Franklin. The best Benjamin Franklin quotes. Turns out Benjamin Franklin's son hated America and actively fought against the Revolution. 126 of 1172. The best writers of all time. Johannes Brahms. Profession: pianist, composer. Credits: The Truman Show, King's Speech, There Will Be Blood, Despicable Me 2. More Johannes Brahms. 101 of 525. Which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? 57 of 1891. The greatest musical artists of all time. Adam. Pythagoras. Profession: mathematician, philosopher, astronomer. More Pythagoras. 12 of 15 famous historical figures who were probably more than one person. 1 of 16 mystics of major historical importance. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Profession: pianist, musician, composer, violinist. Credits: The King's Speech, The Shawshank Redemption, Batman Begins, Alien. More Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. 17 bizarre, mind-blowing facts and stories about Mozart. 8 of 16 famous bodies from history found in inconspicuous places. Rabbi Akiva. Profession: shepherd, rabbi. Josephus. Profession: historian, writer. Credits: Salon. Wright brothers. More Wright brothers. 14 of 432. The most important leaders in you. History. 8 of 15 historical events you most want to go back and see. Marco Polo. Profession: merchant, explorer. Bahu'llh. Nachman of Breslov. Profession: rabbi. Johannes Gutenberg. Profession: engraver, inventor, printer. George Washington. Profession: surveyor, politician, soldier, military officer, farmer. More George Washington. What was George Washington's private life like? 13 small but poignant facts we just learned about George Washington. Jane Goodall. Profession: anthropologist, researcher, primatologist, ethologist. More Jane Goodall. 181 of 904. Celebrity death pool 2021. 298 of 1355. The greatest minds of all time. 330 of 2443. The most influential people of all time. Max Planck. Profession: physicist. More Max Planck. 418 of 753 people we wish were still alive. 563 of 1283. Every person who has been immortalized in a Google Doodle. Archimedes. Profession: mathematician, physicist, inventor, scientist, philosopher. John F. Kennedy. Profession: politician, soldier, screenwriter, military officer, author. Credits: A Profile in Courage, The 60s, The Age of Kennedy, Part I, The Early Years. More John F. Kennedy. What happened immediately after JFK was assassinated? 78 of 269. The most trustworthy celebrities in the world. 444. Which U.S. presidents do you wish were in charge right now? Immanuel Kant. Profession: writer, philosopher, ethicist. Maimonides. Profession: rabbi, physician, philosopher. More 32 of 64. The best Jewish authors. 108 of 134. The most controversial writers of all time. Marie Curie. Profession: physicist, chemist, scientist. Ludwig van Beethoven. Profession: songwriter, pianist, musician, lyricist, composer. Credits: Django Unchained, A Clockwork Orange, The King's Speech, The Pianist. Georgy Zhukov. Profession: politician, soldier. More Georgy Zhukov. 57 of 410. The most important military leaders in world history. 6 of 14. Which general would win in an all-out war between history's greatest military leaders? Alberto Santos-Dumont. Profession: pilot, inventor. Pavlov. Profession: physiologist, psychologist, physician. Rachel Carson. Profession: marine biologist, conservationist, author, essayist. Helped create the modern environmentalist movement. Her book Silent Spring led to the ban of DDT throughout the world, and helped spur the creation of the more Rachel Carson. 74 of 233. The best female authors of all time. 76 of 432. The most important leaders in youth history. 59 of 319. The most inspiring non-Hollywood female role models. Plato. Profession: mathematician, physicist, writer, philosopher. Credits: The Cave, an adaptation of Plato's allegory in clay, Dynasty Atlantis, The Lost Empire, The War That Never Ends. More Plato. A list of famous Plato quotes. 49 of 1172. The best writers of all time. 19 of 1355. The greatest minds of all time. Aristotle. Profession: tutor, polymath, scientist, writer, philosopher. Leonardo da Vinci. Profession: military engineer, musician, scientist, inventor, architect. Alexander von Humboldt. Profession: scientist, naturalist, mountaineer, explorer. Gandhi. Nikola Tesla. Profession: futurist, physicist, inventor, scientist, mechanical engineer. More Nikola Tesla. 12 surprising things not many people know about Nikola Tesla. The true story of the industrial feud that inspired the current war. Joseph. Moses. Profession: prophet. More Moses. 64 of 347. The most important leaders in world history. 324 of 753 people we wish were still alive. Alexander the Great. Johann Sebastian Bach. Profession: musician, harpsichordist, composer, cantor, organist. Credits: The Godfather of Cécivinet, The Silence of the Lambs, The Pianist. More Johann Sebastian Bach. Crazy facts about Johann Sebastian Bach. 74 of 2443. The most influential people of all time. 51 of 525. Which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? Alexander Graham Bell. Profession: businessperson, physicist, entrepreneur, professor, inventor. Michelangelo. Galileo Galilei. Profession: mathematician, physicist, scientist, astrologer, astronomer. Abraham. Profession: prophet. Abraham Lincoln. Profession: statesman, politician, lawyer. Credits: The Perfect Tribute, Atlanta Symphony Golden Anniversary, a tribute to John F. Kennedy. From the Arts, Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. More Abraham Lincoln, a timeline of the hunt for John Wilkes Booth. Lincoln approved the largest mass execution in U.S. history, but not against Confederates. 1 of 44. Which U.S. presidents do you wish were in charge right now? Martin Luther King, Jr. Profession: civil rights activist, writer, minister of religion. Credits: Freedom Writers, I Am Curious, Yellow, The UCLA Dynasty, Pariah. More Martin Luther King, Jr. 14 events that happened immediately after Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination. 15 surprising and little-known facts about Martin Luther King Jr. Isaac Newton. Profession: mathematician, physicist, chemist, scientist, philosopher. Albert Einstein. Profession: mathematician, physicist, scientist, theoretical physicist, author. More Albert Einstein. Oddball facts about Albert Einstein's eccentricity behind Einstein's disastrous first marriage to physicist Milva Marin. Jesus Christ. Profession, carpenter, prophet, preacher more Jesus Christ. There's a hidden gospel of Jesus' childhood, and its contents are shocking. Here is all the physical evidence that Jesus Christ was a real person.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.